Today is the end of the day 45 of my 90-day video challenge. So, um, pretty much at the halfway point. It's crazy. Just like I said in the video yesterday, how much has changed. So, but I think I'm gonna make some predictions for the last 44 days of this challenge. And there's also, I believe, as of today, 66 or 67 days left in the year, which coincidentally happens to be about it's the amount of time that studies have shown that it takes to form a habit. So I know the old saying used to be 21 days, but that was debunked. The most recent science says it takes about 66 to 67 days on average for a person to form a habit. So so it's a good time to start thinking. Like what habits do you want to form for the rest of the year? I mean, especially once New Year's comes, everyone's gonna have their New Year's resolutions. I mean, this is the perfect time to start something now. And when New Year's comes, you don't have to be trying to start something. You just go at it. Um, so for me, I'm gonna say the habit that I want to form is I need to get back into um, prioritizing fitness. And fitness and my health. I have a habit of, especially once something starts to work with around business and money, and I just kind of have it that just kind of falls off. So I'm kind of getting into the zone with this, with what I'm doing with business. Just, things are starting to fall into place, become a little bit easier. So and since I pretty much, I dropped off all the other stuff that's not related to the agencies, frees up a little bit of time. I just got to figure out the best time for me that's going to allow me to, go to the gym, and the best way for me to make sure I stay track on my diet. So I think I talked about this before, but I'm getting a fitness coach when I get back from New York. So I'll be going to New York next weekend for my 30th birthday, which should be pretty fun. And when I get back, I plan on starting a fitness coach for 16 weeks. And then maybe another 8 weeks after that, we'll see who it goes. But Chris Jones, guy I've been following on YouTube for years now. I'm gonna hire him as my fitness coach. I mean, pretty much he's just gonna be telling me what to what workouts to do, how often to work out, and what macros to hit as far as diet goes. So pretty much I just follow his lead. He's coached dozens, if not hundreds of people. So I'm let the expert tell me what to do. Um, but in the meantime, I definitely want to make that a priority for just my life in general. So, in order to facilitate that, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. Uh, let's see. Let's decide right now what's the best time. Should I go first thing in the morning, or should I go at around like noon or one? First thing in the morning gives me the opportunity to go and then just be done with it for the day. Um, Noon or one gives me more energy when I do go to the gym, but it also means I interrupt whatever I'm doing, and it increases the chances of me not doing it. So it's kind of like a give and take. But regardless of when I go, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Because one thing I definitely don't want to do, because I know Chris Jones, he's all about high volume workouts. I definitely don't want to start trying to do high volume right away if I haven't been in the gym in a while. That's gonna suck a lot. I'll be sore for like a week. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do with reform that habit for the last 67 days of the year. But yeah, so some predictions for the last 45 days of this challenge slash the last bit of the year for me and business. So I've said before, my goal is to have 10 recurring clients by the end of the year. Um, 10 chiropractors, let's be specific. I want 10 chiropractors because I might have some other recurring clients, but I want 10 chiropractors. So I'm going to be running the ad for my friend, the chiropractor, Bolden. Probably I might either do this week. No, actually, he's closed on weekends. So I'm gonna have to do it on Monday or Tuesday, because he's closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll get everything I need from him this weekend, and then we'll run that test on Monday or Tuesday. Do that. Shouldn't take him more than a day or two to impress him with the results. Then I'm gonna get him to sign up for me on a monthly, and then figure out how we can get more people just like him, get some of his friends to do the same thing. Uh, and honestly, like I said, the goal's 10 by the end of the year. I mean, it's possible I could have 10 by mid-November or end of November. And if that is the case, then I'm going to be trying to get another 5 in December. I think I can handle, just based off of what I know other people do, 15. I think I can handle 15 to 20 by myself. Um, so yeah, and then after that is, it's gonna be time to look for someone to help me out so I can bring on more people, bring more chiropractors on. So I have noticed that I do seem to have a lot more time, which is understandable. About half of my time was going to the store, uh, and I haven't been filling that time the most efficient way. So I have to pretty much, like I've heard the saying, pretty much regardless of however much time you give yourself to complete something, you'll end up using all of it. And I kind of had things planned out for this week. And then after I took all the stuff that was involved with the store off, I'm just like, I still kind of been going at the same pace I feel like I would have if I were doing both. Um, Yesterday it was kind of wash. I felt really crappy, so it was kind of wash it as far as getting work done. But even today, I mean, I got a good amount done. I just didn't, not as much as I would like, but I did finish. I'm pretty much done with the ClickFunnels certification. So it's 12 modules. I turned in everything for modules 11 today. I'm still waiting to hear back to get approved on 10, and then what I turned in today 11, and then 12 is pretty much just a survey. And once, I mean, you do the survey and you request the certification. So once 10 and 11 are complete, I'm pretty much done. So the goal is to be done by the end of November, and I'm going to accomplish that. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm probably going to end up going through everything like multiple times over. Just, in time, just because, yeah, just to try to, I want to get it down to the science. When someone comes in and like, this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do in this order. Okay, I get this information from them, then we start doing this, and this. I want it to be down to a science. Just like I'm trying to do for the ad agency. I want this to be down to a science, because once it's down to that, then it makes it a lot easier to scale. So I'm gonna go through that. I'm probably gonna go to the Clicks and the Customers program multiple more times. All the stuff from the camp program I got. I'm gonna go through all these old calls. I'm gonna go be on all the weekly live calls. Just absorbing this information, being around people who are doing the same thing. Getting tips and just doing it, just doing the thing. So it's really exciting. And I think tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to finalize this webinar, which will be running in a week for touring. I'm finalizing the pages. I got to get some videos from off their YouTube channel to throw some of that stuff in there. So we'll finalize those pages, and then build out the stuff for the chiropractor campaign. And then after that, honestly, the crazy thing is, I'm just like, I don't really have anything else to do on my list right now. So that's weird. I need to reassess fully now that the store's not on there. But yeah, after that I wouldn't have anything else on my list to do for the month, which I mean the month's almost over. But I need to figure out now what I'm going to do in general, because I'm looking at like my goals for the end of Q4 for Q4, but a lot of that had to do with the store as well. So ClickFunnels certification, I want to be done with that by the end of the month, which I will be. All the stuff on my new website, Wheelhouse Marketers, that's pretty much been done. Let's see, some client stuff. I got touring, one live webinar. We're going to be doing it next week. I do have to send some stuff to one of my clients. He wants me to run some more funnels, so I got to send him an invoice for that. Two of the other clients, I'm just waiting on stuff. So pretty much, yeah, it's just chiropractor, which is awesome. Yeah, so I got a few more things. I still have the Facebook ads for the martial arts, the self-defense guy, but that's not gonna be started just yet. But yeah, it's just gonna be like mainly my main focus is gonna be on the chiropractor, which is good because that's like what I wanted to be. I'm pretty much gonna wean off most of the other people. As time goes on, I might do a little consulting, stuff like that, but I'm gonna just I'm still gonna be doing the custom built funnels. But yeah, chiropractors, I get like 30 or 40 of them. And keeps, I said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it. $1 million business by the end of multiple $1 million business by the end of next year. Honestly, if I, like I said, if I get 100 clients, which is the goal, you know, that's what. Let's do some math. Let's say that's on average. They're paying me $1,500 a month times 100. That's 150,000 a month times 12. It's 1.8 mil business a year. um, so yeah, I mean, like I said, by the end of the year, I'm trying to be the 20 to 30 grand a year. So it all sounds crazy until it's true, but I'm excited. I think I've been rambling on long enough though. I'm about to go to sleep. It's early. It's only like 9, but I'm tired. Get it bright and early. Go to the gym. Get a good start to the day. All right then. I'll talk to y'all later.